The Fan, here's Andrew Nye.
Afternoon, Steve. It's a rainy day in Cleveland where the Blue Jays are hoping to open a 3-game series if they can. Hyunjin Ryu on the mound for Game 1 at 7 on Sportsnet 1 and Sportsnet 5 Saturday The Fan. One game of the Stanley Cup playoffs tonight. That's in Vegas where the Golden Knights will host the Minnesota Wild in Game 7. Puck drop just after 9 on Sportsnet. Back-to-back wins for Canada at the Men's World Hockey Championships. Adam Henrique had 3 points, including a goal and a 4-2 win over Kazakhstan. Canada looks to even its record at 3-3 with a win over Italy Sunday. 3 in the NBA playoffs tonight. Knicks take on the Hawks. Nets beat the Celtics, Clippers, and Mavericks. And happening now in round 2 of the Charles Schwab Challenge, Jason Kokrak is your leader at 9 under. 4 under today through 13. Has a one-shot lead over Sergio Garcia. Canada's Adam Hadwin goes out at 111. He's trailing 5 shots back. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour or anytime at sportsnet.ca/590.
Make your next career move with 2 men in a truck. The company is hiring motivated and enthusiastic team members for mover, driver, and customer service positions. And if you're looking for more, professional advancement is always a possibility. In fact, 75% of 2 men in a truck managers started in frontline positions. Now is the time to apply. Visit 2meninatruck.ca and click career.
2 men and a truck, the movers who care. Your performance at work is getting worse, your health is getting worse, and your doctor wants you to take time off to make a disability claim. But should you? My name is Aaron Waxman, and if you're too sick to work and have questions about your long-term disability claim, call me at 416-661-4878. And don't worry about upfront legal fees, because there are none. At my law firm, my team of lawyers only get paid when you get paid. And before you call, you should always remember that there are no bad questions. 416-661-4878 or on your cell phone at pound LTD.
Now, just keep in mind, no Lakeshore West closure as part of the active TO. Major road closures this weekend. The eastbound lanes of Lakeshore East between Leslie and Woodbine will be off limits to vehicles, though, and the new Bayview on-street multi-use trail will also be available for cyclists and pedestrians. Now, keep in mind, as a whole, the roads are going to be closed from 6 o'clock Saturday morning until 9 on Sunday night. Roads in Hyde Park will also be closed starting around 11 o'clock tonight until Monday morning. And looking ahead to next weekend, the city says it is still planning on the partial closure of the Allen between Eglinton and Lawrence. The City News on 12:19. Time for Cottage Country traffic on the 9s with Carlin Donahue.
If you're lucky enough to be heading up to the cottage right now, you're going to have a pretty decent drive. This report's brought to you by Off Repellent. On the northbound Highway 11, we have a small delay north of the 400 merge, and then a small delay as well in Huntsville north of Old North Road. Those are the only slowdowns that I'm seeing, but we do have weather conditions, not the greatest. Right now, you're going to be running into wet, snowy conditions north of the 407, pretty much on any route you go on, but northbound 400 is especially snowy right now. So just be careful if you're heading out the doors this morning. With Cottage Country traffic on the 9s, I'm Carlin Donahue.
Worried about mosquitoes and ticks? Luckily, there's Off Repellent to protect you. Trust their family to protect yours. Get outdoors this summer with mosquito and tick protection. Off. Live on.
As Desjardins agents, we take the time to get to know you, because the more we know, the better advice we can give. So your vintage vinyl collection, the original Bentwood Lounger, the 1963 solid body guitar with double cutaway, triple humbuckers, and whammy bar, rock on, rock star, we've got you covered.
We can save up to 35% on home insurance when you bundle with auto. Get a quote at DesjardinAgents.com. Desjardins Insurance. Home, auto, life. Exclusions and conditions apply.
Cleanliness and safety are essential to the success of any business. That's why Cintas has introduced our Total Clean program, a one-of-a-kind service that includes scheduled deliveries of essential cleaning supplies, hygienically cleaned uniforms, and on-site sanitizing and disinfectant services to help eliminate germs. Learn what the Cintas Total Clean program can do for you. Already! Visit Cintas.ca and get ready for the workday. 680 News Time 12:21. Countdown for traffic and weather together on the one. Here's Carrie Prunskis.
Oh, we have a snowy drive in a few spots from what I can see on the traffic cameras. Having a look at the 410 around Steeles. Snow definitely slicking up the roads there. And along the 401 through Mississauga as well. I had a call from a traffic spotter westbound 401 near Dixie. Said she could barely see in front of her that far. So, visibility greatly reduced in many areas. You have to be prepared for these changing weather conditions. Eastbound on the 401, it's busy from James Snow Parkway to east of Mississauga Road. Slows again from the 427 to the 400 express and collectors. And a bit busy southbound 404 from Shepherd and the collectors onto the 401 ramp. Looks okay on the westbound Gardner QEW combination. If you're heading up the northbound 427, it's jammed approaching the 407 onto the Highway 7 ramp. And really heavy traffic northbound on the Don Valley Parkway, already backed up from Baby Bloor up to York Mills. Westbound 401, that's busy from the 404 to Leslie in the Express. A minor delay from Islington in the Express to Dixon. And then heavier volume from here, Ontario in the Express to approaching Mississauga Road. On city streets, the intersection of Finch and Islington, that's reduced to a single lane in all directions. Long-term construction there. Very heavy getting around that area. Your next traffic report is at 12:31. Now with the forecast, here's Denise Andriachi.
Okay, that rain-snow mixing downtown, parts of Milton, Mississauga, Brampton, you name it, we've seen it today. Very cold temperatures, they've actually fallen in the last hour, so we're sitting around 2 degrees through Pearson, Oakville area, Brampton. Downtown, we're sitting at 3, but it feels like -3. We've got these gusty winds out of the northeast, and it's just lined up perfectly with this system that's rolling through, so here we are with some very cold, almost wintry-like conditions across the GTA at the end of May. Very unusual. We'll continue for the next 2 hours with this wet weather, and then we clear out close to the dinner hour. We're down to near 8 degrees through the overnight. Some sunshine for the weekend, and temps will be below seasonal, but nothing like this. Highs in the mid to upper teens for both Saturday and Sunday. Right now at Pearson, that rain-snow mix and 2 degrees. The guaranteed high is 10.
680 News Time, 12:23.
This is the last week of our That's Tomorrow Pizza for Kids month. Add a dip with your next pizza order and help support Variety, the children's charity of Ontario.
50 cents from every dip will help kids like me stay active. I did it. You did it. Let's all dip for Variety.
Ciao, I'm Dominic Finucci inviting you to help make a difference.